Have we arrived at the guild? Hello everyone, and welcome to my new favorite game, Guildrun. Just dropped today. Link in the description to the demo if you want to try it out yourself. This game is absolutely fantastic. Essentially, you create a party of heroes from a random assortment of options, and then your team auto-battles against enemies. So there is a lot of strategy to the game, but it's actually mostly in the in the builds and less in the actual like placement of units and stuff like that. Although there is something to be said for that as well. Okay, I've shared everything. Just getting set up here. So as you can see, I've been playing a little bit. We're on S rank difficulty, so things are getting a little bit spicy here. We're going to take 10% of our max HP of damage at the start of each combat. Enemies have more health. We get one less shard per surviving hero at the end of each combat. Normally I think you get 2, so now we only get 1. And then heroes can only equip 1 item per rank. That's the new one from S. And holy crap! Really, really difficult. Like, very, very hard. If you want to run a guild, you'll need to fill this out. Hey, are you spacing out? Sorry. Name the guild and sign here, please. Must be the new guild leader. Welcome. I'll walk you through your first contract. You know what to do. Defeat the monsters within, and the rift closes. Before that, recruit your first breaker to your guild. So this is basically, what's it called? That super generic isekai that takes place in the real world. So I've discovered some secret synergies from this, and Pimenta is actually one of the best units in the game. She's really, really strong. Now you get a random bonus from your stuff down here. We get a random rare relic. A random rare relic could be anything. It might be useful, it might not. But Pimenta is definitely among the best heroes to take early on, so... Inflict 750 debuffs, we get 30 shards. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's something. So, if you look at your hero, you can right-click them to see their stats. We've got our base attack damage. The attack stat is different from your base attack damage, but it does add your base attack damage to it. Magic has effects on some abilities, and attack speed is how quickly you attack, obviously. Different characters have different base attack speeds, so like some people are better at auto attacking than others. We just got extremely lucky though. So Sal and Pimenta are, I think they're like girlfriends. I think they're dating or something, because they have a secret synergy with each other. So essentially what we're going to try and do as soon as possible is get Sal leveled up, because she has a passive ability where she grants defense to the 2 people directly in front of her every single combat. And she gives double the amount to Pimenta specifically. So that's pretty nuts. Now, to get this party really rolling, we also need someone who deals fire. For right now, I'm just going to take an extra hero, because heroes being alive gives you more money. But who do we take? Honestly, Arya, I've used her before without significant investment. She's pretty dog water. Shield is generally pretty decent. You need to like keep yourself alive, and eventually you'll kill the enemies. Especially with Pimenta, because she's a poisoner. Guild Affairs wants to give me a bonus. Okay, hang on. Until the Act Boss heroes gain 40 magic. Until combat 4 items cost 2 less. We're not going to buy that many items. I think it's just money. This has been changed since launch, by the way. I was playing a lot today, and they already released a patch that has altered things slightly. So just keep in mind that, you know, when you're playing, things might be significantly different from what you see here. Attack range is the number of hexes that you can attack away from. Generally, being far away if you can is good, because enemies have like AoE abilities and stuff. Stuns all adjacent enemies for 2 seconds, as an example. Mushroom Tank is kind of a jerk that way. So we see to inflict debuffs. You'll see these bars charging up, right? This is our mana, and we need our mana to charge all the way to full in order to proc our ability. So we all have a different ability. Pimenta poisons things around. Actually, hers is really, really complicated. She creates a poison cloud around herself. Each second she deals poison. Sorry, she deals magic damage and inflicts 4 poison to enemies, and it stacks with armor, right? So she gets extra poison stacks per 25 armor she has, and she gets extra damage on the ticks based on how much magic and armor she has. So she scales with armor. She's like Malphite from League of Legends. And then rank, she gets after 15 seconds. So the stall ability means that it procs 15 seconds into the fight. So she gets HP per second for each enemy in the poison cloud. And I think that goes on her permanently. And then this girl, after she charges up, her attacks deal frost to enemies, which causes them to lose defense and attack speed. And then this girl just gives shields to people, and that's about it. So she's not particularly good. Okay, getting Pimenta leveled up is good. It's not ideal. It's not exactly what we want. Burn is okay. See, getting her leveled up will help us a lot. But I want Sal leveled up first and foremost. That's the most important thing. Let's buy this item and reroll. Unfortunate. I'm gonna grab Bulwark, because she stacks with defense. And then we're going to reroll the shop again. That is not the person that I want to rank up. Please. 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 Shit. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Pimenta leveling up is pretty good too. So she gets Duelist class as a secondary class. Class affixes certain items and stuff will affect them. On auto attack, for each type of debuff on the target, inflict 3 more of that debuff, and bonus damage equal to attack speed. 75% of attack speed. This is incredibly powerful. The best run that I've had included this, but in that run I managed to level up Sal in like the 2nd or 3rd fight, so we could start stacking defense on Pimenta immediately, and that was really broken. It just... I ended up with like 1,000 defense by the end of the run. Special item or relic which pays off in the future. Item or relic with defensive properties. I guess we can put the Fang on her now. Special item or relic which pays off in the future. That's usually either money or you get a big stat boost. I think we'll go for the stat boost. Okay, Patient Ring. Triggers stall. That doesn't really do much. Rush abilities last 1 second longer. So rush abilities trigger at the beginning of the battle. And that can be pretty good. Inflict burn and get shards from it. The most useful out of these is probably this. Like, this is useful immediately because we can use it to give mana regen and get frost up on enemies quicker. But this will be the most useful if we end up with a character with rush. And there is at least one character I know of that has rush that is like an auto-include. He's a big, tanky bruiser who has like... his attack speed and damage basically stack with health. I think I shut off the sound, by the way. I'm going to rectify that in a moment. I just want to let you watch this battle. So, as you can see, we're stacking up frost and poison as we hit people. Really, really, really powerful. Ming is actually the GOAT for us here. 2 seconds, please. Settings, audio. Ah, I see. I turned down master volume, not music volume. There we go. Ming is kind of key to this build because what he does is he just inflicts burn constantly. And his burn stacks with his HP, which is really, really powerful. He has Burning Aura on auto attack or when auto attack, inflict 2 burn. Increase the rush duration of rush abilities by 3 seconds. Wow. And then we get this as well. Okay, and then for Rush 0, Ming is immune to damage. Okay, that's huge. Okay, so what you can actually do is you can sell heroes. So you drag anything up here to sell it. Items are worth like a little over 50% of their value, and then heroes are worth a little bit more than that. Something like just under 2/3. And Ming, oh boy. A rank Ming. Oh, we need to sell something else. Is it the spell vamp? Sorry, the Omni Vamp is vampirism. It means that you heal for percentage of damage dealt. I think we want the defense. So we'll sell the Fang and we'll buy Ming. Ming is now our most powerful hero. And he's going to help us very significantly in this run. Face the next encounter as is. After stall 15, enemies have 40% increased stats. I think we can deal with that. It gets us a relic. Oh, bad enemies for us to face. Really bad. They remove most of their debuffs and then deal damage. That hurts. Okay. I'm putting everything on the one side so that we can delay this guy attacking us for even a short period of time. I think we want to keep Pimenta alive more than Ming. So we're gonna put that there. What's her? Oh, her range is only 2. I see. Come on. Come on, kill him. There we go. Now, the game automatically starts going a little bit faster as the turn goes on. And if the battle goes for too long, you'll start taking damage. Everyone will start taking damage. So sustain is actually really good because you can kill enemies with fire. Not like burning, but like the time fire. Oh, emergency rewind, by the way. If you die, you get a bunch of free money. So let's see what we've got. Start of combat, heroes in the back row gain 40 attack speed and increased movement speed. Okay, that's pretty good for our backliner. But the thing is, she's not going to be in the backline once we rank her up because we need her to be giving defense to the 2 tanks. Win a combat with 4 or more combined classes in play. Get 3 random crest items. Heroes gain 50 max HP on combat victory. This stacks and is pretty good. So we're going to take the Vital Codex. This will stack up and make him do more burn damage. Sal, level up! Yes! This is exactly what we needed. Okay, perfect.
I'm keeping this.
Okay, so then we get the Lover, right? So she has a couple of other abilities that are pretty good. Breezy is pretty nice because it allows her to stay further back, and also it gives like bonuses, magic and attack speed, which is pretty good. Also, you know, increasing her attack speed means that her ability triggers more times. But the Lover is what you need if you want to go infinite, because she has insane potential with that. Now, eventually we're going to want a 4th hero. This is way too good to give up, because we have a Vanguard and a tank, and they both get 45 defense and 300 max HP just for $15 is insane, especially because we're so limited on how many items we can actually put on people. Now, it might be time to just buy a few cheap items to give us enough oomph to get through the boss, and Omnivamp is a pretty useful item. The magic here isn't that great, but the starting mana is actually incredibly useful. So we'll go for Runestone, just because we need the Frost up as soon as possible, because then Pimenta can just start stacking up Frost on people. We'll reroll the shop. Mystics gain mana regen. She is a mage, not a mystic. This would be very good if we had a mystic in our party. Mana regen is extremely strong. Gain 1 attack, 1 magic, 1 attack speed, 1 defense per 12 shards generated this game. We've generated shards by having items that give us shards, I guess. So this is a pretty good item, but it's a little too expensive. Let's just get some HP regen, and then we're too poor to afford anything else, even once we reroll the shop. We could get a 5-cost item, but it's better to just wait, I think. Crystalline Prison, retrain a hero with strengthen heroes over time. What do we got? Path is blocked by a large crystal encased, blah blah blah. Okay, Power Crystal is extremely good. When this item is destroyed, permanently give the holder a large amount of primary stats for each of their classes. She has 2 classes. We want this. This one's pretty good for just like getting through the boss if you're struggling. The Protection Crystal gives a lot of stats, but the Power Crystal for Our Lady here is an excellent addition. We'll slap a chalice on our fire tank guy. Okay, these enemies are annoying. They jump to the lowest health... Sorry, jump to the lowest health enemy, then deal 90 damage to it. So they're going to jump behind us and start beating on our support guy. But all I really care about is that she gives defense. So 20 defense, and then Pimenta gains 20 more. Now, defense does have diminishing returns over time, but if you have really, really high defense, enemies just don't really hurt you very much. It's actually insane. 300 defense, and we're like halfway there. And in like 3 more fights we'll be there, is quarter damage, which is incredible. Alright, let's just start. And... oh boy.
Stay back.
Oh, right, yeah. Pull the furthest enemy of the plant monster, right? I didn't realize that he had... you can see it right here, right? It's he has like a grappling chain thing. But it doesn't even really matter, because her only real purpose in the party is to hand out defense, permanent buffs. But that ability is good enough that even though she kind of sucks otherwise, she's still extremely worth it. Heroes gain 4 crit. On combat victory, permanently gain 4 crit. That's incredible. That's absolutely worth 15 bucks. I was kind of hoping for an upgrade to one of our heroes, but unfortunately... Oh, we wouldn't be able to afford it anyways, actually. Okay, dagger. Cheap dagger, and then the charm, so that we can get frost popping off more quickly. Kai, I've played with. He's pretty decent. He builds a big shield on himself, and then does a big AoE. He's basically Garen. Win a combat with 3 or more heroes that do not share a class. We actually could do this to get a huge injection of money, but I don't know if we can actually beat the boss without all of the items that we have. I probably should have bought this instead of the charm. Because worst case scenario, we get an ability to beat the boss a second time with bonus money and items and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed. We go to the campfire. Now, we could retrain one of our upgrades. We're not really building rush items and stuff. Rush abilities last 1 second longer. I think just stacking more burn is actually pretty good. So I'll just get 10% bonus stats so that we can be sure to beat the boss. First try. As you can see, we're nearly at 300 defense already. Pretty good stuff. And then Ming is doing okay too. Alright, auto attacking. We are building all of the debuffs. The burn is getting big. Poison's also getting big. He's got a big shield, but we're... Wow. Just insane DPS. I think that dots are like way better. Oh, that's a really good pickup. Rip is extremely strong, and he's on sale. So Rowan is like one of the better tanks in the game. He's just like really hard to kill, and he has a stun ability. And a 4-second stun is like the longest stun in the game that I've found so far. Logan is all about scaling up. He has a lot of abilities that like get better over time as he deals damage with them and stuff. But Rip is just straight up insane. Okay, we've got to look at a couple of different things. Deal 15,000 damage with auto attacks. Increase your team size by 1. Okay. So I definitely want to just increase my team size by 1, and then we can buy Rip, and then we can buy this one to get another team member slot. Frost now deals damage to enemies. Oh, that's a really good ability. Do I absolutely need any of these items? Thief's Dagger is actually incredibly good for Rip specifically. I think I'm gonna get the Slaughter Mandate, and then we'll just buy this cheap Fang. Pretty good. 15 frost. Both of these actually would have been excellent, but you know what? It is what it is. We're probably never going to see the frost inflicts fire relic again, because legendaries pretty much only show up right after the boss. The shop right after the boss. So if you live long enough, they will die. Remarkable finding. How is this auto battler? It is a roguelike elf. Every run is fresh. You start with new heroes. There isn't any real meta currency. You do unlock the ability to have... How can I put this? You unlock the ability to have a bonus relic early on by completing things, and you unlock new relics and you unlock new champions. We have to make a decision. I think it's better to give the defense to Rip than to Ming. She can only give it to 2 people, right? Heroes in front of Sal permanently gain 20 defense, right? Directly in front means on the board, these 2 hexes get the buff. Rip is just absolutely insane. So I think what we'll do is this. Ming is great, especially with Pimenta, because she stacks up the fire. But you'll see what happens with Rip. He starts attacking like 6 times a second. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's not particularly good until you get like a few levels and a few items on him. But you can see he's attacking pretty quick now. His ability procs every time an enemy gets below 50% health, and also when he does. So it just makes him very, very good. He just gets insane amounts of attack speed. Stall trigger. We don't have stall triggers. When an enemy dies, transfer their poison to the nearest enemy. That's insanely good. We have exactly $30, and I think that we need this item. Trial endurance. Survive as long as possible against immortal enemies. Quickly defeat a durable enemy. We don't actually have that much survivability. I think it's demolition. We should be able to kill the turtle in 20 seconds. This is just a challenge. If you fail this, there's no penalty, but you get pretty good bonuses for completing it. Yeah, we're gonna stack defense on Rip, because he needs to be able to survive when enemies stun him. As long as he can do that, he kind of just like auto attacks and keeps himself alive with lifesteal.
Stay back.
It actually gets completely insane. Oh, I think we're gonna fail. Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're not particularly good at either of those. We don't have that much survivability, and we don't have that much damage, unfortunately. But it's fine. We've just gotta keep pushing through here. Pretty soon we're going to have a 5th party member slot, which is incredibly good.
Stay back.
Uh-oh. Okay. It is time to buy items. For Rush 7, gain plus 33% basic stats. That's actually kind of exactly what we need. Mystic in combat. Heroes gain mana regen and HP regen. We could get this guy. He stacks Frost. And gives shield, but he doesn't give very much shield. This is very cheap. I'll just buy it. Oh, Pimento level up is huge. That's exactly what we needed. When auto-attacked by an enemy with poison, gain 2 HP per second. That's a lot of sustain. When auto-attacked, gain 1 defense. That's not permanent, that's just temporary. Duelists gain 2 attack speed per reroll this game. Rerolls this game 6. That can really stack up if we just reroll the shop a lot. Attack speed. She's at 0.82 right now. This would give her 12 more and get us probably up to about 1 attack per second. Oh, she has no lifesteal. That's why she's dying so much. She needs lifesteal badly. I think this might be the best. Just for what we're going for here. Her shit does scale with magic, right? It does. Only the poison cloud itself does. If there's a warrior in combat, your hero's auto attacks gain 50 crit. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, but we need him to... We need to stack defense on him. I'm gonna buy Kai. And this item. Just getting 50 crit is insane. Let's get some spell vamp. Or not spell vamp, some just omni vamp. And we can re-roll the shop. Is this good? This isn't that good. We want attack speed more than almost anything else. If we had the money, this would be so worth it, but we just don't. That's an incredible relic. We can't really afford it, though. And it also doesn't help us immediately, which is kind of something that we need, is like immediate help. Okay, let's sell the blade and we'll get this spell blade. Okay, we have Vamp now on both of the tanks. This guy doesn't have anything. How are we doing? We're almost there. We can almost have the full roster here. I mean, this could be the end of the run. It's definitely possible. I'll give a little bit more defense to our other tank here. 439. There's no way she's not tankier than him. Oh yeah, she's much tankier. Okay, now we're stacking the poison and the fire. There we go. This is what I like to see. And we've reached the slaughter mandate, so we've got our 5th slot now. Fantastic. I mean, things are getting tough, but we've got a 5th character now. And we got the style level up anyway. And then just, I mean, a bulwark is nice to have. Here's in the back row, gain 25 crit and increased move speed. That's pretty okay. I'm gonna upgrade her.
I'm keeping this.
Okay, stall abilities trigger 6 seconds faster. 8 mana regen and 40 starting mana. That's incredible. Start of combat, mages permanently gain 15 magic. I mean, if we had more than one mage, this would be pretty good. But since we only have the one, I think it's fast cast. We need her to cast her spell immediately. Like, as soon as possible. This honestly isn't that good. It's probably better on her than him, though. And he probably needs the defense more. These guys are kind of just like extra fodder at this point. Because I just need something, I'll grab this. Like, I need something to help myself. After 15 seconds, enemies have 50% increased stats, but we get an epic relic. Or if we had emergency rewind, I would totally go for it. But our build just isn't actually that strong right now. It has the potential to stack really well, though. I think something like this looks pretty good. Range. Oh no! Poor dude's just getting murked before he can get his shield up. We just need... Okay, there we go. 50% health. Alright, our attack speed is going nutty. It's actually not that high. Okay, there we go. You see, it stacks. So, like, every time an enemy goes below 50% health, he gets more attack speed. It's crazy. Excuse me. He also gets attack on top of it as well, because his rush ability is 90 attack. Okay, this is a great item for us. We can't use Sentinel's Plate, really. Oh, I see. This can generate more than one thing. I understand. After stall 20, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. Oh, these are the primary stats. I didn't actually know what they are. Cool. So Duelist is attack speed, Mage is magic, Mystic is mana regen, Tank is defense, Vanguard is HP, Warrior's attack. Okay, cool. I'm honestly thinking of swapping this guy out, because we already have 3 front lines. So, healer's support might actually be more valuable to us. we sell this guy, it's 9 plus 4, which won't give us enough for the Assassin's Hood, but then we can sell the Bulwark, which should give us enough.
I can help, I think.
Okay. Assassin's Hood will be really good on him once we get him 1 level up. We just need 1 level up for Rip, and he's going to start ripping. Rip and tear until the job is done. We get a guild banner. We might not actually get a level up for him. Okay, Vanguard Relic, Tank Relic, or Mage Relic. Let's get Vanguard because we have 3 Vanguards. Vanguard, Vanguard. Oh, she's a tank, not a Vanguard. Okay, good to know. Vanguard's rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. That's actually really good for both of these guys. Auto attacks inflict 3 burn. 25% max HP. Shields only last 10 seconds unless they are specifically noted as lasting shields. His rush ability lasting longer would be really helpful, actually. Oh, actually, he already has, It's already lasting longer, isn't it? Because he also gives 3 seconds more rush. So we'll do, burning. We'll do extra burning. I guess the formation looks fine.
Light.
The shield does almost nothing.
Stay back.
Yeah, I kind of expect Rip to die.
It's okay.
We're fine, though. Oh yeah, she can res people. I forgot about that. After a certain amount of time, her shield becomes a resurrection ability. Crit 40 times, on crit reduce the target's defense. That's pretty strong. The Sniper's Jewel is really good too. The Omnivamp is what's really stand out about it. I think this is very powerful. We have 1 more shot before the boss, so we'll hold off on spending money. Gain an item. A big vest for 400 HP, big shield, big scepter. 250% shield. What's 250% of 50? 100 and change it. I think this is better than just getting straight up health. Hang on, does she get more? She gets more frost per rank, not per ability damage. Okay. Defense is not as high as it needs to be, unfortunately. Also, we haven't gotten enough attack speed items, which is really just too bad.
Stay back. Stay back. Ha!
Uh-oh. Things are not going well. I think the run is over, guys. Yeah, she rezzed the wrong person. We needed her to res Pimenta. That's unfortunate. This game is pretty hard. Like, it's no joke. Maybe we can get Nicholas. Adaptive Sword. Crit Omnivamp. Set his attack and magic to the higher of the two. That's pretty cool. Here's gonna equip an additional item. Max 5. That's very strong, actually. Okay. New run. Heroes get 1% basic stats. Every 2 combat victories increase the amount by 1%. That's pretty excellent. And Ming is a pretty okay starting champion. Straight up 10 Omnivamp is also really good, though.
So
This scales. Whenever you have a choice of something that scales or something that doesn't scale, usually the scaling thing is better. Okay. Dragomir is interesting. I'm going to buy this. And the sigil and reroll and see if we get someone better. Oh. Rip is pretty good. Rip is quite good.
Let's wreck this
Okay,
place.
we can go Rip. What do we get for starter crit? Come on, attack speed? Until the boss heroes gain defense. Straight up 7 monies. Until combat number 4. Items cost 2 less. We don't really need to buy that many items. So I think I'm just gonna take the straight up money. I want to be buying upgrades if possible. Okay, rush pops. Rush abilities last 2 seconds longer. Perfect. Rush pops again. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, rip.
I'm still ugly. What?
Now, there's a few options here. The Enraged is really strong. We gain extra max HP, and remember that our ability scales with max HP. We get flat attack speed based on rank and flat Omnivamp based on rank. And you can cast this multiple times. And he doesn't have that big of a mana bar to fill up. So even with like 0 mana gain, he casts it pretty frequently. But the Assassin class gives him a bunch of crit. And on crit, we steal health from enemies based on 50% of our crit chance. Both of these are extremely good. I just don't know which one is better. I think I'm going to take the spell. Now, we have a couple of options here. Frost on all enemies is really nice, but just having another hero could be really good. Now, what does this do? Mana-based shields, mana regen-based poisoning. And then we heal heroes after 15 seconds. I think we can work with that. I haven't really used her before. She does have very long range, so she'll stay away from the fight, which is good.
But I'm stopping for flowers.
Alright. Crystalline Prison or Fallen Beast. Defensive item. Strengthen heroes over time. Strengthen heroes over time. Ah, yes, Power Crystal, okay. Permanently give the holder a large amount of primary stats for each of their classes. See, that would have been really good if we gave him Assassin, but I think it's still best to put it on him. Yeah, because Vanguard still gives him max HP. What does it give her? Mana regen? I think I still want it on him. Oh no, 120 attack speed? He's going nuts! Heroes gain 30 defense per rank of each tank in the reserves and 200 for each Vanguard in the reserves. That's not very good. 25 for more shards in the bank. Holders' active abilities gain 150 crit. I don't really have any active abilities. Brawler's Ledger is kind of ass as well. Pretty bad shop for us. I mean, a Ming level up will definitely be really strong. Accuracy contract. Heroes gain healing after 20 seconds. That's okay. What's my crit looking like? Only 19 crit? Jesus. I think it's just the Ming level up, honestly. Channel Flames to deal 375 damage, 5 burn per rush. Triggered this game and stun all surrounding enemies for 3 seconds. That's big burn. That's really big burn, actually. Consideration of rush abilities by 2 seconds. He becomes immune to damage for, how long is this for? 2 seconds. So this makes him immune to damage for 4 seconds. Pretty good for a tank. Vanguards gain extra HP. Both of their abilities scale with HP. Stuns are really strong, though. I'm gonna take the stun. It's basically... it makes us tankier and makes us deal more damage. Again, he also has a very small mana pool, so it doesn't take him long to cast that. I'm just gonna take this item to help us. I think we'll do it on him. Enemies heal 3% of max HP. We do have burning, but I'm not confident that we can live long enough to kill them. But we get emergency rewind if we fail. So I think it's worth taking the risk. Doesn't look too hard of a fight. We are gonna have to, like, stack the burn really big in order to actually kill them. But yeah, we're totally fine. Awesome. Where are we getting poison from?
Come on.
Oh, she does poison. That's right, I forgot. Okay. Past 25 active abilities, heroes gain 25 starting mana. After stall 15, heroes gain lasting 33% max HP shield. That's really strong. On combat victory, permanently increase attack gained by 6. This is pretty good. Again, stacking stuff is really nice. Hey, Nicholas! This is the guy that we just unlocked. For rush, auto attacks inflict 3 burn per equipped item based on HP. This guy's cool because he stacks up by eating items. There's another melee hero, though. You know what? I've never used Pollen.
The colors are brighter.
I kind of just want to see what she does. After stall 15, double Sanctuary of Bloom's healing and shielding. Doubling healing and shielding, and she is mainly our healer. Gain the mage class and gain 40 magic. After stall 20, Sanctuary of Bloom also inflicts frost and burn. After stall 20, Sanctuary of Bloom inflicts 100% more poison. Increase the amount of debuffs on all enemies by 66% per rank. After 40 seconds. That's honestly pretty bad. I feel like this is 100%. So just a flat 40 magic is probably pretty good. Yeah, that's making those shields stack way higher. I think that was probably the correct decision. Man, we are so broke. I have no money. Survive as long as possible. Quickly defeat. It's definitely endurance. I think we can probably survive the full 50. Let's risk it. I think our sustain is good enough. Nope. Dude, we did it! No fucking way! Rip rips, baby! Rip rips! No way, dude! I'm actually astonished that we did that. That's crazy. Okay, if we do it this way, then we'll kill this little mushroom archer pretty quickly. Oh, perfect. We aggroed onto him. That's exactly what I wanted. Because it makes rip rip. Look at him, 124 attack speed. 184. 238. He just goes nuts, man. He's like Dr. Mundo. Give me a flask. And give me this orb too, I think. I don't know who we want for our fourth hero. Scroll of Perseverance is pretty good. I guess just flat 200 extra HP for Vanguards is also really nice. And I'll buy this. We might end up selling it. No warriors. It's actually not a bad idea to just like save some money. Because after the boss we get much better items. So we'll save our 20 bucks. I don't want to retrain any of these. So we'll just rest. We should be able to beat the boss now. With relative ease. Yep, not a problem.
Come on.
Bloom.
Wow. Pretty nuts. Every 8 times a tank is auto-attacked, stun that attacking enemy. You don't have tanks. First attack against enemy gains 250 crit. That's pretty good. Reroll the shop 9 times, then complete a combat. Increase your max team size. Well, we want to just increase our max team size immediately first, I think. And what do we got? Scroll of Perseverance. We've already got one of those. If the holder counts as a mystic during combat... Okay, plus 25% mana regen could be really good on her. Because she's a mystic. Yeah, just cast spells more frequently, please. And my defense is garbage. It's very expensive to reroll in the shop here. We will have enough to buy another hero, though. I don't really want Arya. And Sal isn't very good without her partner. I haven't really played with Scorn very much, but I don't think he's particularly good. Okay, she stacks with attack speed. I haven't played with Irene very much, so let's try her out.
Medals again for our guild.
Emerald Charm. On cast, gain 1 mana regen and 5 HP per second. That's pretty good. Holder applies shields, apply 25% more. Oh, this is a really good item for RIP, but we just can't afford it. Yeah, that'd be slightly too little money. And we could sell something like leather vest or something like that, but I think the Emerald Charm is good enough that I just want to use it. Gonna have to do it. So we've got our range DPS, we've got our support, and then we've got our 2 brawlers in the front. Pretty classic setup, I'd say. I'm gonna do... They teleport to the lowest health enemy? At the start of combat, jump to the enemy backline, landing in the hex directly opposite the lizard's starting position. If occupied, land on the next nearest available hex. Okay. Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing you, Irene.
Yeah.
Look at his attack speed! Oh my god. It's so funny. It's the burn that's dealing all the damage, dude. Damage over time effects are just broken in this game. Heroes gain 5 attack speed. On combat victory, permanently increase the attack speed gained by 5. That's incredibly good. She is a duelist. We have exactly enough money to buy that. It's a pretty good item for her. Oh, we might not even get upgrades on these in the future, but I can't really pass up that kind of bonus. Because if you guys remember, our vanguards... Wait, don't they deal burn on attack? I thought they dealt burn on attack. Oh, whatever. Choose a B rank or lower hero. Your heroes rank up, but we lose 20% base stats for 2 combats. Or we get some base stats on someone. I mean, she's Mystic Mage now. So the Power Crystal on her is pretty good. But I think I want to upgrade Rip.
Go on. Be scared.
Whenever a Vanguard auto-attacks or is auto-attacked, they gain 25 shields. That doesn't stack with anything. I think 33 HP per second is probably just better. Although once he starts attacking really, really insanely fast, he's gonna stack a lot of shield on himself. and keep himself alive. I think I'm just gonna make my frontline heal more. 20% less base stats is pretty bad, though. Come on, Rip. Start ripping. Yeah, go Rip. Fuck him up. Come on, Rip. You can do it.
Come on.
Oh, the poison is getting crazy. And they're stunning me. Oh, dude, we didn't make it. Okay, we got our emergency items. Inflict 600. Whenever a hero inflicts burn, they gain 1 magic and 1 attack per 6 burn inflicted.
The colors are brighter.
Debuff amplification. On cast, increase the amount of each debuff on enemies in range by 14. Give this hero and adjacent heroes 655 shields at start of combat. 24 burn after 20 seconds. On cast, 24 burn on enemies in range. This is so much worse than this. Why the fuck would anyone ever even take this? This should have like a 200% modifier or something like that. That's a lot of shield. Increase the amount of each debuff. If we could get Frost, that would actually be nuts. Okay, honestly, a basic bitch tome ain't bad, and Sniper's Jewel is pretty good. We'll achieve this quest immediately. Holy crap! How have we not completed this quest yet? Oh no, we want Sniper's Jewel on him. On kill, gain 25 mana. On cast, heal 25% HP. Excellent for this guy. 25% of max HP is a lot of healing. That's gonna have to do it, hopefully. Oh, no wonder why we're dealing no damage. My crit is in the gutter. I just haven't gotten very good items. 15 poison on the farthest enemy and stun them for 2 seconds. Well, that explains it.
Bloom.
Where did ice come from? Alright, we got through it. Wasn't easy, but we got through it. I mean, we trigger rush pretty often, but I don't think this will actually pay for itself before the boss. Heroes in combat. If no heroes in combat share a class, okay, never mind. Useless for me. These aren't really going to change much. Apply 7,500 shields. Heroes gain 100 attack and 100 magical shielded. I mean, she doesn't shield for that much, unfortunately. 7,500 shields is a big ask. He has 95 shields per second, though. No level ups, eh? Fuck me, man. 10 attack speed and 15 crit. That's actually very significant. Finally. Wow, this is worth 16? I don't think I'm gonna complete the quest.
One rep at a time.
Call down lightning. Duelist auto attacks against attack speed and attack. Unique item quest Zeus's Thunder. The holder must be Irene. On auto attack, deal bonus damage to all enemies equal to 66% of the... Wow, that's insanely good. It gives her a unique item. You have to attack 250 times. That's a lot of attacks. But it's not like it's a bad item just by itself. I guess we'll rock that. Deal 30 bonus damage with each auto attack. Can't afford it, not even close. Guardian's the Lantern. Holder and adjacent heroes gain a shield equal to 10% of the holder's max HP. Oh, trade the leather vest for it. And then I guess, I mean, we'll hang on to this. I think the attack is better than the attack speed, since he gets so much attack speed. 66% increased stats for 10 seconds? I don't think that's even possible to beat. Maybe if you have a crazy-ass build. Let's try keeping our fire guy alive this time. Does anyone, like, shoot the back person? No? Okay, good. Remember, we get attack speed and crit if we're in the back row. Oh no! Don't kill him, don't kill him! Alright, sweet, sweet. Oh shit, he ate it. The poison is nuts. The enemy poison is just crazy. Yeah. This game is fucking hard, dude. Like, succeeding at a run on S rank is insanely difficult. Win 6 combats to get 50 shards. 1% basic stats. Items just always cost 2 fewer shards. And a hero that I've never played before. Hang on. Let me have a pee. If you have suggestions as to what I should play in the chat, put them there. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. Are there any suggestions in the chat for run number 3? Let me reload here. Oh, I guess I should show you what she does. Leap into the air and throw 2 shurikens at the lowest health enemy. Okay. Then Logan, he's kind of funky. I have never gotten him to work because it just takes too long for him to cast his spell. In theory, the stats that he gets are pretty good, and he also has some other abilities that make him like a really strong melee DPS. But it's just too hard. Why is Rip wearing... Hang on a second. I haven't been able to see chat for several minutes, apparently. How exactly are crits damage determined? Are crits like 15% more damage? I will put it here. Crit damage, 200%. I think it's just double your attack's damage. I know that 200% should be three times, but I think that it's like 200% of the total amount. And then your Each 1% crit above 100 increases crit damage by 1%. So it has diminishing returns, but it does scale better than attack does generally. Do poison or those fire attacks crit? As far as I can tell, dots do not crit. But I have seen some synergies where crits can cause fire and stuff like that. Rock will endure Paper's tyranny and outlast it. Her res ability. Show up any lost look. How much is this game? This game is currently free. The link is in the description to the demo. You can go download it right now and play it. More attacks means flat damage is often better. Why is Rip wearing that? Is he afraid he'll chew on his stitches? Yeah, I don't know why he has the collar. I'm assuming that he's a prisoner, right? He's got shackles, and the shackles are attached to the big collar. So I think that this dude just, like, recently broke out of jail and is just murdering people. Lowest health enemy targeting could be really strong. I suppose. I've never played her before. So, sure. New hero, we'll try her out. We'll see what she looks like. I mean, her base stats are reasonably okay. She's really squishy. Oh wait, is she a melee character? Oh boy, she's a melee character. That's pretty bad. Whenever an enemy damages hero shields, 75% of the damage back to the source. That's a really good ability. But only if we have someone that brings shields. Which Gustav does. I guess we'll do Gustav, and then Gustav is going to be our tank once we can get him leveled up. .45 defense. 2 extra shards per surviving hero at the end of combat. Get a rare item which gives max HP. I mean, for now, she is the tankier unit. By a pretty large margin as well. The item price discount doesn't apply to relics. It does. That relic is normally extremely expensive. Oh, I think you're right, though. Yeah, I think that the item bazaar thing doesn't work like I thought it would. So this is Gustav. He creates a blizzard, and the blizzard inflicts frost and deals damage, and then also shields heroes inside of it. But as you can see, the amount of shielding is very low because he has 0 magic ability. 2 shurikens. Yeah, I mean, she just, like, nuked that guy. That's pretty good. And it's based on... What is it based on? Throws an additional shuriken per 50 crit. And... the damage is 150% of magic and physical damage. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Okay, an actual tank. Starfall. She's assassin class. Dragomir is funky because he can tank. Because he gets Omnivamp. He also brings Econ. But I think, honestly, Rowan, we just need a beefy frontliner with these guys. I mean, this relic would be really nice, but can't really afford it.
Happy to help.
don't mind boots. They're cheap at least. Oh, you know what's funny? Basic bitch items, we can just buy them and then sell them later at no loss of money. That's actually really helpful. Rank up your hero at price or strengthen one later. What's the price? Ranking up a hero sounds nice. Lose 20% basic stats for the next 2 combats. Do we do Yuna for increased damage? Let's do Gustav.
You can see it too, can't you?
He'll be part of our front line. Gain the tank class and gain 50 defense. Blizzard applies 30 more shields. It's based on 100% of armor. Right? He already has 30 base armor, so it'll be 80 more shields. It does center the thing on top of him, though, so he needs to be right in the front line. Okay, that is a lot more shield. That is a very significant amount of shield increase. I kind of like that she swings through the air and like throws shurikens at people. Very ninja-y. An upgrade for Rowan sounds pretty nice here. We could also replace him with Rip instead. He does one job really well, not dying. He doesn't really do anything else. Rip can really deal a very significant amount of damage. Percent chance that an auto attack or active ability... Oh! I didn't realize that it also works for abilities. That's pretty good. I guess I'll take a B rank. His auto attacks are so slow that I think the Protector is just really bad. Oh, I've used Rowan before. He's actually quite good. He's really tanky. On stall trigger, after stall, 20 max HP and 4 defense. That's not permanent. Oh, sorry, permanently gain 20 max HP and 4 defense. Unfortunately, we don't have that many stall triggers. I'll do the tectonic. Stuns are really strong, and this is the biggest stun in the game. Generate 15 shards. Heroes gain 20 crit and 5 Omni Vamp. I don't have a way of generating shards, though. I guess I'll grab a dagger. Because, like, it's literally free. If we had a way to generate shards, I would consider that, but I'm not going to. We can do this and then emergency rewind and get a rare relic. It's a random rare relic, though. It doesn't necessarily benefit us that much. 40% increased stats is very significant. What's his damage, by the way? 39. $23. It's definitely better to give it to him. I'm just debating who to give the dagger to. Hang on. 23, 33, 40. I mean, we could have done an attack speed build with the shield, but like, I don't think it works. I think it's actually better to just give him health because it stacks the shield bigger. Oh, excuse me. Let's risk it. Oh, it's just 2 snakes! I think we can handle this. Oh no, the snake went after me. That's not good. I mean, big shields. But the poisons do be stacking. I think we're fucked. But with the 40 extra bucks, I think we can actually win. Oh, don't give me Nicholas now. He's a vanguard. He's a tank. We want tank. We got 2 tanks. We want tank items. Give me the crystal. Here's in the front row, gain 400 max HP and grow in size. I kind of like that. Deals damage. We get extra shield. We actually want to just build armor on Gustav. Kind of interesting. I need a better item. This should help a lot. That's a good amount of damage. And this robe will actually work very well on Gustav. I might as well just buy that. Might as well give him more health. Like, he's getting attacked anyways. Are you shitting me? They both went after him? That's really bad. At least we're all attacking the same thing now, though. Okay, we got another shield off. Okay, perfect. We did it. Inflict 750 debuffs. Gain 30 shards. I don't need money, I need bonuses. Every 2 stall triggers gain a shard. We didn't take that thing that stacks with shards gained. So it's the 6 attack, I guess. Not that particularly good, but increase the amount of each debuff on enemies in range by 9. He is a mystic. That magic will stack up pretty well. We do also have to think about what we want for our 4th character. And I'm thinking we might dump the ninja, because she's kind of just dying. I don't think that glass cannon melee character is a good archetype in this game. Single combat? No, it's definitely demolition. I don't think that we'll succeed, but... 20 seconds. Basic bitch turtle. We have no damage, so we'll just take the 10 shards. Yeah, we just barely did that one, so it's definitely the right call. Oh, brother. This is actually the right call, I think. Because he'll pull this guy, and then this guy and this guy will beat on him. But he's much tankier than the ninja. Is it better to have mana or just 10 HP per second on him? I think it's better to just have healing, right? Because like the starting mana means that he gets that spell off a lot faster. But it doesn't do anything for the rest of the combat.
Slow it down.
Beautiful. We like it. And we're doing pretty good now that we don't have 20% stat debuff. I like that Rowan's just got big armored gauntlets and he just punches things. Unga bunga. Trigger stall 6 times. Stall abilities trigger 6 seconds faster. Permanently gain defense? I didn't realize he permanently gains defense. Okay, that's a cool ability. I'm gonna buy this because we do have some stall effects now. And then gaining defense faster would be nice. Is it better to just have more health for the shield or to get some Omni-Vamp? What's giving us crit? $15 base crit. This is incredible. If we're gonna be using this guy for any length of time, it's definitely a very good thing to have. We could afford to get a B rank Kai. Gain 23 crit. Whenever warrior crits, reduce their target's defense. I'm thinking we might get Nicholas. Let's replace the ninja with Nicholas. Because if we're gonna have someone up in the front, I'd rather it be someone that we can stack lots of stats on.
Looks like you know a deal when you see one.
We don't have any rush abilities, right? Oh, we do. For Rush 14, auto attacks inflict 3. I wonder if he gets the passive ability of it as well. Probably just the stats if I had to take a guess. I kind of want to get this and put the Omnivamp onto him so that he can actually, like, take a couple hits. Because the dragon deals AoE damage. That's kind of why I don't want the ninja in the mix there. We'll probably find more fangs. We could have sold the ninja, actually, because I don't think I'm really going to use her. Let's rank up Nicholas.
Forecast victory.
In the tank class and 30 defense, whenever a vanguard or tank is auto-attacked, they deal 1 damage to the attacker per shard generated in this game. I mean, Thorns? We're not generating very many shards, but Thorns is pretty cool. And we have... With this guy, we would have 3 tanks. Swing a mace to deal 598, based on HP, attack, and magic. Mainly attack. And stun for 3 seconds. 25% chance to create a random item. That's incredibly good for Econ and for just his ability. Gain 2 item slots. $33% of HP per each equipped item. Oh, that makes him super tanky. I think I want the stun. Big damage and stun is good. Oh, it's a Hydra, not the... Oh, I should have looked it up, I guess. Hydra is, in a way, as scary or more scary than the dragon. But it gets less scary over time, unlike some of the dragons. The Frost Dragon, in particular, is very egregious, because it stacks frost on you. That thing's a pain in the ass. Dude, Gustav is good. I think he might be one of the best healers in the game. Okay, we won. Oh, the battle took too long. I see what happened. Thank God it was basically a tie. The game decided to let us have it, though. Vanguards. Whenever a Vanguard auto-attacks or is auto-attacked, they gain 10 max HP. Every 200 max HP this way. 25 attack and increase their size. Heroes gain 400 max HP. Tank. Vanguard. Vanguard. I mean, that's pretty strong. Whenever an assassin kills an enemy, 4 or more heroes of the same class in combat or in the reserves. I mean, if we had one more... Interesting. Spellblade. What else do we got? Crown of Haste. Gains 1 attack and 8 HP per rush. Don't really care about that. Oh, he made a runestone. That's fun. Make them big. Yeah, I think we gotta make them big. I mean, it's on sale too, right? Like, that's pretty nice. And then we've got an on sale Nyx, which is another character that I haven't really played with. She's also a melee glass cannon, though. And then I think we just want the Harmony Crystal. Wait, what? Why did he not eat it? Consume the item in his leftmost item slot. Permanently gain 1... He didn't eat the item. Oh, he didn't survive combat. That's why. That Spellblade is actually pretty damn good for him. I could afford it if I sell the ninja. And then we can just buy another hero next time. I need another Vanguard. Well, another Vanguard or another tank, and then we can start focusing on getting, like, tank buffs. I'm going to sell her. It does actually cost us money. But I guess it potentially costs us money. That's a lot of stats. Oh, he generates shards. That's right. Whenever he eats an item, he generates shards from it. Okay, there's one specific hero who might actually work really well with him. Rip would be great here. Maybe. When auto attacked after stall 10, deal 14 and inflict 1 poison. Inflicts poison, he inflicts frost. Whenever he inflicts frost, he gains 10 shields. That's actually pretty strong. I mean, it's better than the belt. It gives attack. I think this is pretty solid. Stall 10 will proc your stall trigger a lot. Oh yeah, we want to trigger stalls. I forgot about that. They're big. He's huge! He's a monster! Oh, he made a belt too. That's funny. Oh, he made a belt and a gauntlet. Completed this quest, so now our stalls trigger faster. He didn't eat the item! Bro, eat the item! I'm giving it to you for food! He didn't live. I'm pretty sure he lived that one. Maybe we want shield, and then we're gonna stack big shield. $20 crit and 5 Omnivamp. For $10, that's not bad. And we can do it if Nicholas will just eat the fucking items. So he did actually die, okay.
I can help, I think.
Starting mana, and then we'll slap a belt on you. We have an actual dedicated healer now, so... Shields for 5 seconds. Half that amount. After stall... After stall 20, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. Only triggers 2 times per combat. Okay. Permanently give stats. Okay, that's pretty strong, actually. Have you tried making airplane noises with the spoon to get him to eat? Here comes the airplane! Choose one of 3 relics which will increase a stat for all heroes. Your heroes start the combat stunned. Choose one of 3 rare relics. Do we need to start in the front for any reason? Here's in the front, gain 400 max HP and grow in size. Okay. Stat for all heroes. 2 combats. Heroes permanently gain 500 max HP. 1,000 max HP for starting stunned is pretty insane. But only 2 of my heroes stack with HP, and he doesn't really stack with HP that much. Choose one of 3 rare relics. Each is paired with a strange fruit relic that reduces a stat for all heroes. It's either red or yellow fruits. I'm thinking red fruits. Attack speed, attack, or mana regen. I mean, mana regen's really good for everyone, right? They all have an ability that needs mana regen. 4 mana regen's pretty damn solid. Let's do that. It means that we make more items too. I'll start them all on the front line so they all get bonus HP. And she'll just be in the back. Range 4, man. She can stand way back there. Oh yeah, we start stunned. Whoops. We'll be fine. It's all good. My man's is huge. Look at how fucking big he is! That's so funny. He keeps getting bigger! Oh, the big stun. The big stun. Dude, why? He keeps fucking dying. Oh, wait, it runs over. God damn it, dude. The enemy stats are just way too high in this game. They do way too much damage. I think that burning and poison need to be nerfed. They just do too much damage. It's insane. Another attempt at S rank. Okay. If we can get Sal and her partner, that would be pretty good. And then 20 crit and 5 Omnivamp is really nice. S doesn't really do anything. It just means that we can only equip one item per hero rank. So it is bad, but for the end game, it doesn't really matter that much. It's all of the other things that like make enemies way harder to kill and stuff that are a problem. And we also lose 10% of our total health every fight, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, here we go. Reroll. Ooh, random rare relic. Here's going to equip 2 additional items. Max team size is decreased by 1. Oh, that's... Okay, that's problematic. I mean, Kai is pretty decent, though. 1% basic stats. I guess it's Gustav?
Your guild qualifies.
Inflict 750 debuffs and we get money. Okay, I mean... That's not ideal, but it's fine. 30 shards is a lot of money. Come on. I just need you to cast your blizzard once. Nice. Okay. 6 out of 750. Okay, we definitely need someone with poison. Pimenta has poison. Pimenta has poison.
You want protection for your guild?
I mean, a 3-cost chainmail is pretty decent. After stall 15, whenever an enemy is poisoned, auto attack would take damage equal to their poison. I mean, if we're using her, we kind of really fucking want this. I can't afford it. Shit. Does stall count for what? No, debuffs are poison, burn, and frost. That's actually a good call. I am really hoping that we can get Pimenta's partner, though. I'll freeze the shop so that we can buy that. Because that's an incredibly good item. Choose a shard starter kit. 1 extra shard per surviving hero. Items cost 2 less. Hero gains 6 mana regen permanently. Yes. Who, though? Deals damage, inflicts poison. I think it's Gustav. We need to get him upgraded so that he's actually useful, though. That is a bit of a problem. Very slow fight. We're gonna die to the timer. No, we're okay. Alright. Very slow going on the Plague Conduit. Ooh. Okay, we can reroll the shop once. Poison cut after stall 15. Whenever an enemy with poison's auto attack can take damage with the poison. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Tanks gain 30 defense. They will both be tanks. Right, she is a tank. I can sell the chainmail to get both of these. Which I think I will. So you level her up.
Growing into this.
And then she like, the spicy seems to be the best thing for her. And we could do this. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. It would be really worth it if we could get, like, a really good DPS character. But this is just so strong. Each debuff inflict 3 more of the debuff. Did I just miscount? Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I'm just dumb. 30 defense would have been nice. Let's get the Power Stone or whatever it's called. Oh, never mind. What do we have? Gain 10 shards after 50 frost. 15 shards. Stall 3 times. Trigger 2 seconds faster on stall. We do want that for him. Money is always nice, but I think that this is really good. This could be bad. We might be in trouble here. No, it seems like we're okay. Yeah, the spicy be spicy. Big damage. Very big damage. Okay, early Logan. So we can maybe build up execution. Or Frost Migrator. I think it's Frost Migrator. I'm still not 100% convinced by any of the heroes that we've seen. I've tried Logan a couple of times. He never seems to ramp fast enough. I think we risk this and then use emergency rewind if we fail. They called down a frost storm. So I want my guy far away. What is hitting me? Yeah, I thought we might fail. It's okay, though. Oh, right, we take damage every second. I forgot. Reina can be okay. Like, she's a pretty tough fighter. I think I prefer her to Logan. And then I think she has, Duelist.
I've trained for this
So we'll take her. Golden helmet for our tank. Just 45 defense. Should help a lot. We can always sell this if we don't want it. Duelist in combat. Heroes deal 30 bonus damage with each auto attack. That's incredibly strong. Because we do have a duelist. We would need to sell, like, all of our items. No, we could sell the golden helmet. And afford it immediately. I don't know if we can win without the golden helmet, though. Is the thing. Those two would only get us to 8 plus 6 is 14, so we would need to sell the helmet. I think 30 bonus damage should kill things pretty quickly. Not even close to quickly enough. Holy, dude. Oh. Oh! Holy shit, we just barely made it. Wow, that was very close. Trigger rush 6 times. Extra Omnivamp is always good. If there is a Vanguard in combat, heroes gain 150 shields every 5 seconds. We have no Vanguards. Vampiric Codex it is. Yeah. Extra poison is nice. Like, it's just poison for free. On cast heal. Yeah, that's pretty good. We shall proceed. Oh boy, okay, hang on. What do we got? Your guild decides to investigate a crumbling ruin. Inside they find an ancient map carved directly into the walls. Points to treasure in 4 different directions. Win combat with 3 or more heroes that do not share a class in play and gain money. Rare item. At the start of combat, if the holder is alone in the back row, triple this item's stats. Holy shit. 60 attack speed, 45 crit. And the holder inflicts frost, inflict 33% more. That's pretty good. After stall 15, heroes gain a lasting 33% max HP shield. After winning 2 combats, we get this rare relic. I like the Amulet of Winter. But a big shield sounds really nice to me. Get a lot of stall triggers. We still haven't fucking done this one. I don't think we're gonna even get there before the boss. That is a lot of poison. The Frost Migrator is goated, though. It's Sal. And she's on sale.
Your heels just got cooler.
Sal it is. She kind of sucks, but if we can get a level up on her, we will be laughing. Mages. We have one mage. But she doesn't really stack with magic that well. 300 burn. Defense and magic. And bonuses to that per stall trigger. Win a combat with 3 or more heroes of the same class. In play, gain 30 shards. Man, we are getting screwed here. This is pretty good. I will take that. Even though we don't have a burner right now, I'm actually going to take this. We could do Funk. I'm going to buy him.
I'll run with your guild. Just don't try to leash me.
Okay, the campfire. We can level up Sal to start getting the defenses.
I'm keeping this.
Okay, if we move back slightly, we can ensure that the Hydra... What's its active ability? Inflict 5 poison per remaining head. That's not that bad. frost. There we go. The frost is stacking now. The frost is stacking huge. It gets weaker over time, but we are about to die. I think that's the end of the run there, guys. Oh, so close. Now we've got to start the next run without a fucking bonus. Oh no, we get... Hang on. Until... Okay, surviving until the boss. Okay, so we do still get a bonus. This is so hard, man. Item which benefits mages? Oh, brother. Okay. Logan can scale. I'm pretty sure both of these characters are garbage, but Logan can scale. We start poorer with a mage item.
The guild is serious about ending this?
I guess we can just sell it. Oh wow, it's a pretty good mage item, actually. Please just... Oh man, he's not going to be able to cast his ability. Tilly is really weird. She generates shards. We need this so that we can, like, stack him up. Because this will make him cast his ability more frequently. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. I mean, a C-rank Logan can kind of just probably carry us. Or a B-rank Logan, I should say, not C-rank. Inflict Frost, gain mana regen and defense. It's okay. On kill, 40 mana and permanently gain 15 attack and 5 crit. That'll help him stack pretty quickly. Deals damage with execution, gain lasting shields. That's a lot of shield. Potentially, at least. 200% spell damage. That's kind of funny. That could build a fuck ton of shield. $75 plus 50 per rank of the damage dealt. It's like 200 and something at A rank. No, 175 at A rank. This only works if he gets the kill, which makes it very inconsistent. Two attack and defense per rush trigger this game. We haven't done rush. We could do a rush build. Warrior rush build? You would need more warriors. This might be a terrible idea, going in with one hero. 300 max HP until boss. Rare item which gives defense to the holder. I mean, this is almost no benefit whatsoever. Give me a rare defense item. I like Squire's Helm quite a bit. That's a good item. Can I bypass the big guy and go straight for the little guy? No, I can't. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, I don't have a vamp. Ming has Rush, and he can tank for us.
So this is where the world sends me next.
He's not a warrior, unfortunately. She is, though. Okay, Squire's Helm, exactly one hero in front of the holder. Both permanently gain max HP. Let's try it. Defensive properties. Pays off in the future. Give me a defensive relic. Shards generated. Heroes gain 1,000 shields. Holy crap! What? That's kind of insane. 30 defense. Every 2 times the holder is auto-attacked, inflict 1 frost on the attacker. There's a very specific hero that's very good with this. We don't have her. We also don't have any stall. Fuck it, I guess it's the Freezing Gauntlet. It's money at worst. Two triggers of the ability, pretty good. This gentleman is very tempting right now. I haven't really messed around with Reyna very much.
Looks like you know a deal when you see one.
You don't have any tanks. Let's hold on to some money for now. Random rare relic. I'm just gonna go for the normal encounter. I don't think we can really hold up to that. Doesn't really deal that much damage, does it? 324. It's barely even noticeable. Oh my god. We can't even beat the regular fucking encounter, let alone the challenge one. This game is ludicrous, man. Enemies have insane stats. They're just way too powerful. $50 crit. 50 crit will do it. Lone Wolf's Bow. There are no heroes within 2 hexes of the holder. The holder's attacks hit the nearest enemy to their target for 50% damage. That's an insane item. Hey, we've got the plus 50 attack. That's something. $15 defense. I don't think the health is better than the extra 15 defense on that one. See, now I want the relic that gave us bonuses based on shard generation, because we've got Nicholas and we could get Tilly as well. It's so hard when the game is random. Damn, dude. Fucking executed. That was a crit. HP per second is pretty good. He has Spell Vamp now, though. Maybe we want attack speed? Now let's just get the on-sale salve. Trigger rush 4 times, 2 seconds longer. We love that. Very good. Just free debuff statuses is pretty nice. I'm just gonna save some money. We've still got one more shop to go before the boss. Choose C ranker to 20% basic stats for the next 2 combats. That would include the boss fight, which is just not fucking happening. I feel like to get this run off the ground, we need the protection crystal. If we even want to have a chance. I feel like we can take this, just... we can't take the boss after this one. What's the boss? Demon. I think he does AoE fire. Oh, I'm an idiot. I haven't been using the fucking helmet properly. Well, tank's dead. We can pull it through. Ooh, just barely, just barely. Each warrior in combat rush abilities last 2 seconds longer. I like that. Protection crystal on you. Chainmail on you. Reroll once. Yeah, free burn. More burn. Give me all the burn I can get my hands on. And then we'll take a cheap quiver. We can always sell it later. Who do we rank up? I think it's Ming.
Wrong. But will it matter?
We have something that increases rush, right? Rush lasts 2 seconds longer. Oh, I can't believe we haven't triggered it already. I think it's a stun. I'm just gonna do Frost Gauntlet. A7 armor, 59 armor, 78 armor plus the iron. This guy's hitting like an absolute truck. This is the only one with healing. Just trying to decide if it's better to let my tank die first or the other dude. Inflict 8 burn on all enemies. Gain attack speed and inflict burn and a big shield at 50% HP. I think we just lose. But I think we have a better shot if we... I think I'm just gonna do this. Big stun. Okay, he's about to enrage. It's not going well for me. Oh, no, it's going perfectly well. Wow. Crushed him. Beautiful. Okay, we've got some money. We need Harmony Crystal. Desperation Mandate. Vanguard. Vanguard. Warrior. Vanguard. Warrior. 10 max HP. Every 2 gain 25 attack. I think I want these. Because I am generating shards. Oh, I need money. Wait, wasn't this worth more? Attack speed and crit, or 15 crit and some magic. I think we'll do that. Oh, this team sucks. I don't think we're gonna make it very much further, guys. Man, he is kind of crushing it, though. The big executions. Again, it's Ming, just the big fire damage. Further upgrade Ming. I think we gotta do it. First time con 50%. Go below 50%, they deal 50% of HP damage and 50% of HP shield gained. Auto attack. On auto attack or when auto attack, inflict 3 burn. This one for 1000 health, max 5. I think it's gotta be Vindictive Shield. That's not huge damage, but that is a big ass shield. I guess we can hold off on that. We just want to give 75 attacks straight up to Nicholas. No, I think we want to use it to buff the execution for a while still here. I guess we're just gonna not eat an item this turn. Because this is definitely worth it. Strange fruits. One of the rare relics. Increase the stat for all heroes. Stunned. 2 combats, heroes start stunned. Heroes gain permanent 500 max HP. That's pretty insanely good. Stun for 2 combats is bad, but damn, man. A 1,000 HP for everyone? I think it's gotta be that. Damn, we are getting our asses kicked.
Focus.
Oh, we made it. And we completed this, so we've got attack speed and omnivamp on everyone now. Win a combat with 2 heroes in your reserves. Heroes in reserves permanently gain a small amount of every stat. It's kind of dukes. Rank B, Nicholas, please. Now, last time we did this one, I think we want the Hoarder one this time. Because we've got thorns. And then... one attack for 8 shards generated. Give me the Fang. So that he can eat it. I guess we'll just save money, because there's not really much point in re-rolling. After 55% increased stats, we get an epic relic. We don't have the emergency rewind. I'm gonna face the next encounter as is. Let's go beat up a wizard. Man, we beat that wizard's ass. Oh, everyone's dying! Nicholas, pull through, my friend! Nicholas! Nicholas! Oh! Big Nicholas. With the big damage. Okay. How much is this worth? It's only worth 3? Jesus Christ. Man, I might save that for the boss. 2 Omnivamp and permanent increase. kind of need this upgrade. I'm gonna sell it.
Let's not drag this on anymore.
I was gonna save it for the boss. Permanent 20 attack. These are all kind of bad. How many more combats do we have? 2 more and then the boss. Nicholas is getting real fucked here, unfortunately. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna do it. Vanguard relic. We have 2 vanguards. We also have 2 warriors. Let's go with the Vanguard relic. 25% max HP. 1 attack and 1 defense per 25 HP. Brush abilities last 3 seconds longer. So I may as well do this. And then he can stand behind him. I guess I'll do that. Oh, I fucked up. It has to be exactly 1 person in front of you for the helm. Playing so badly. I'm getting a little bit tired from playing for so long. Oh, we crushed this combat. Some more Omni-Vamp is always welcome. Take that. Lasting 1% max HP shields. So 6% HP shields after 15 and 30 seconds. I think that's pretty strong. Shouldn't have bought the Emerald Charm. Jesus. What the hell is this? That's a crazy fucking item. Poison Ascendancy. And we're not doing a poison build, but if we were, that would be the item to do. This is really good for Logan. Defeat the Aquan boss with a challenging twist to earn a rare relic. Choose a single hero to battle against an enemy for a variety of rewards. Let's try and get a rare relic. Defeat the Hydra in 1v1. %60 reduced basic stats for this combat. That's pretty tough, but that's probably the easiest one. Guildrun is stacking up. He is beating my ass though, holy shit. Okay, we've taken away a head, so he's dealing a lot less damage now. Don't forget to like the live stream. Yes, thanks, Bob. Okay. We made it. I'm gonna do it like that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think we might lose this one. These guys have a fuck ton of health. Burn is stacking. And we're getting pretty big. Being big is giving us lots of stats. Wow. That's crazy. We just barely made it. If this is the team that beats the boss, I'm actually gonna be a little bit upset, honestly. I just need cheap items. What? That's incredible. Well, that's all my money. All heroes gain 10% basic stats? Let's see what Nicholas can get at rank A. There's nowhere to find any of this information online, by the way. You just need to play the game. There's no wiki for this yet, as far as I'm aware. Gain max HP, 12 attack, and 10 attack speed. That's pretty good, because we have like a fair amount of rush triggers. Inflict 50 burn on all enemies. Based on HP? Yeah, one per 50 HP. When auto attacked, inflict 2 frost on the attacker. Based on armor. When auto attack, gain 1 defense. You could do videos on it and be the only source of for this game. Well, I could. Someone else is probably going to do it. This game is already very popular. Okay, Poison Dragon isn't as bad as Ice Dragon. It is still pretty bad, though. $187,000 health. The poison is stacking. But we're healing for the fire damage, so it's completely offsetting it. Oh my god. Dude, this item is fucking broken. This is insane. You can't... This is so stupid. This is ridiculously broken. Oh, he still killed us? What the fuck? How did he kill us? Seriously, how did he kill us, man? I don't even understand how that happened. He had fucking less than 1% HP left. God damn it. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. I have time for one more, but I need to pee first. So, let me hit start game. I mean, Omnivamp with Logan early is pretty decent. We haven't done Tilly yet. Defense parcel. We can also reroll. Let's reroll. Gain interest on saved shards. 1 additional shard per 5 shards in your bank. Dude, that's insane. We also haven't played Zuri before. Two plus 1 per 20 crit and 1 per 60 armor. Defense and magic. That seems really cool. Let's go econ build. And I'm just gonna pee while you fight the turtle. Be right back. I've returned. Our snake lady has won the battle as expected. We've gained some interest. Does not count towards generation, which is unfortunate. On crit. Okay, so we want the Fang. The Fang is really good for her. Right? Now she has some Omnivamp. And then we can buy one hero. Maybe we get a second scaling hero.
Serious about ending this? Then I'm in.
And then we can both scale up together, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to some of my money so we get interest. Six mana regen until we hit the boss. I mean, that really helps him out quite a bit. Just gain 7 shards, and then that can also give us interest. Items cost 2 less. We're probably not going to buy that many items. We'll take money, because that does give us even more extra value. Okay, hang on, what do we got? 40 armor, 52 armor. And she's got Vamp, so yeah, she'll lead the charge here, I suppose. Doing great. Getting lots of armor. We love armor. 4 interest. Okay, another tank could be nice. She is an assassin. That's a crazy item for her early. Let's reroll once, see if we can get something cool. Ratna. On kill, on crit stun for half a second per rank. I haven't done Ho Young at all. Farthest enemy deals 250. And gains 75 additional crit. Range 5, Jesus. I haven't played with either of these heroes, but you know what? I know that Ming is insane, and I just want to beat S rank, so I'm gonna use Ming.
So this is where the world sends me.
Burning is just too broken to not use. I'm gonna buy this, put that there. Actually, I'm gonna buy this as well. I'll put this here. There we go. Pays off in the future. I mean, she's got 2 classes. The crystal would be very good for her. Special item or relic with defensive properties. Let's do that one so that we can get her more armor. Oh, it's not the crystal. Trigger rush 3 times, last 1 second longer. Inflict burn, gain 10 shards. Inflict frost, gain shards. What's this? She might have like a rush ability, we don't know. On kill. Hopefully she gets a kill. That would be good. But I kind of doubt it. She doesn't really deal that much damage. It's weird that she stacks magic. Because... oh hey, she got a kill. Nice. and she died. But she got her maximum stacks anyways, so it's all good. Wow, we almost died on that one. Debuffs on enemies. That's not bad. $30. It's expensive. Per type of debuff on all enemies. We aren't really about debuffs up in here right now. We also aren't generating shards. Let's level her up and see what she gets. Okay, when auto attack inflict 1 poison. 1 poison per 60 armor and 50 magic. And gain 1 HP per second. Whenever anyone attacks her, she gains HP per second. Petrify all enemies targeting Zuri. Dealing 150 damage, inflicting 1 poison per stone skin trigger this game. And stunning for 4 seconds. That's very good. For Rush 10, auto attack deals 74 bonus damage and heal 74. After stall 20, auto attacks deal... Okay, so for the first 10 seconds she heals a decent amount. For the next 10 seconds after that she doesn't heal anything. And then for the next 10 seconds after that, she heals a lot. Sorry, for the rest of the fight after that, she heals a fuck ton. That's kind of incredible. Also, if we extend rushes, then the bonus damage and healing happens more. I think I really like that. It works with our little rush thingy that we have. And then we give her the extra crit item. 87% crit chance now. If we have any way of generating... She stacks with crits so well. I'm gonna buy it. I'll probably regret it because we're probably not gonna end up doing that, but who knows? Next counter as is. 20% decreased base stats. Choose a random rare relic. I think we can do this, and if we can't, then we can probably do it with the emergency rewind. She's pretty big, eh? Like, her model's massive. Okay, now she's healing like crazy. She's one hell of a bruiser. I don't know if she can carry it by herself, though. Oh my god, never mind. She's completely fine. Holy shit, that's an insane unit. Auto attack 200 times. Each hero's first auto attack gains 750 crit. That's pretty good. On combat victory, gains 6 shards. So, econ or massive burst damage initially. None of these guys are really all about poison. So I think it's probably just this. I mean, money is also good, though. I want to be able to beat the boss. A Ming upgrade could really tip us over the edge here. That's also great econ.
Wrong. But will it matter?
Being immune to damage for 2 seconds. I think it's the searing. The searing is so incredibly good, man. And then I'm going to invest in the future. Ornate Stone Temple. Permanently lose stats. What? Poison Conduit. Gain 1 magic attack per 2 poison. Put 20 frost on all enemies. Lose 20 attack speed. A hero permanent loses 20 attack speed. None of my heroes want to lose 20 attack speed. I guess we'll just randomly retrain. No, it's not worth it. 10% basic stats for the next combat. I wish it was for the boss fight, but beggars can't be choosers. Huge healing. Monster healing. And this is pretty cheap. And it gets us more stuns. Heroes gain 10 HP per second after 20 seconds. I don't know if that's worth it or if we should just stack up interest. I'm gonna take it. And then we get a level up on somebody. Well, there's only one who we can rank up still, so it's Logan.
Good.
Now, we're not doing warriors. we could just make him tanky. Or we can hope that he gets kills. Let's just hope that he gets kills. It's unlikely, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, Debaus. Does it do burning, right? Yeah. Burning, huh? Okay. Well, we can burn you back, bro. I just hope he doesn't hit 50 HP before 20 seconds. Okay, perfect. See, now we're healing like crazy. The thing is, like, we get the healing from this, obviously, but then on top of that, we can also get like Omnivamp and just heal off of our regular damage. So it's kind of nutty. 4 or more heroes of the same class. We don't have that. What do we got here? Tanks and vanguards gain shields equal to 100% of max HP. Shields equal to 1000% of defense. That's really good. 1 defense, 1 magic per stall triggered this game. Okay. Four or more heroes of the same class. Yeah, that's definitely not happening, so we're just gonna buy the Harmony Crystal. It's expensive, but I would say it's probably worth it. And we have damage and self-healing, so making her even tankier with a shield backup would not be bad. 10 attack and magic, which will give her more healing. Duelist attacks an enemy. What about Tilly? Tilly's expensive. Okay, you know what? We can afford Grace and the defensive energy crystal. And that's pretty good stuff. After stall 15, whenever an enemy with poisonous auto attack, they take damage equals their poison. That's so strong. We just don't have poison, though. Let's take the defensive energy crystal, and we're going like full defense, but our defensive unit is a damage dealer, which is kind of nutty. We're stacking bonus crit, right? Oh, we're stacking bonus shards. Okay, attack 200 times. Oh, weird. I keep mixing up the runs. Why is your crit so high? Base 50. Oh, okay. Damn, she is really squishy. Okay, you guys go brute squad it up on the archers. Okay, one of them will brute squad it up on the archer. Oh no. Oh no, stay alive! Big shield. Big shields. They're nuking our healer, by the way, because they have an ability that makes them shoot the thing that's furthest away. Holy crap, we barely lived. The dot killed the enemies for us. Nice. How are we generating crystals? Ah, this thing's generating shards. I see. Cool. That doesn't do anything for us. This actually does help us. Siphoning Dagger. Steal 1 mana from target. We're too poor for that. It's a good item, though. Defeat durable enemy quickly. Survive as long as possible. Yeah. I think we've got survivability. Let's go for the full 50 seconds. I think we can do it. As long as we don't get fucked immediately, I think we're in a good position. Oh, to a random enemy. Okay. Oh, fuck. I fucked her. I should have put everyone behind the tank so the shield would go on her. That's really bad, actually. We're in trouble. Oh god! These enemies are fucking insane, dude! The relics coming in with the big shields. Saving my ass. Not enough. Jesus Christ, man. These enemies are absolutely fucked.
That's new. That's new.
On crit, inflict poison on the target. Rush lasts longer. 20% defense for each enemy targeting it. When auto attack, inflict 1 frost on the attacker, max 6 based on armor. Could do poison. I think it's gotta be this, and then her defense is gonna go through the fucking roof. Here's gain 10 defense. Permanently increase defense by 10. Yeah. That sounds good. Give me this. Guess I only have the 1 rush trigger, right? She dies so easily, it's crazy. Another Assassin's Hood, perhaps, for you, ma'am? 149 crit. Pretty good. I need all the help that I can get. We could get her instead of the healer. 1 attack speed per stall. Trigger this game. After stall, each auto attack inflicts burn, frost, and then poison. To stall 15 and stall 30, heroes a lasting 1% max HP shield each time you've rerolled. Vanguard's glyph is so good. Mana regen, 15 crit. I'm gonna take this, put it on you, put that on you. She just dies to any stray bullet is the problem with this unit. I need like HP items on her or something. Okay, that'll work. What's he doing on this, by the way? Oh wow, he's miles away. I think we're gonna have to dump him, honestly. He's pretty bad. He does have the 50 attack, though. Like, his stats are reasonable. But, like, look at the damage he's dealing. It's pretty pathetic. Oh, she got the bad upgrade. Okay, so we can't really use her. I mean, flat 45 defense and 300 HP is solid as fuck. And Searing Contract for this gentleman is really nice. Kill gain shards. Let's do Searing Contract. And then I'm gonna put this on her. I know that we want it on him, but I want this on him more because this gives permanent HP bonuses. Each second heroes take damage equal to 8% of max HP. I think we gotta just do the next encounter as is. I don't think we're strong enough. Like, that percent damage will just, like, nuke down my squad super quickly. Oh, he's down. Oh, hey, we rezzed him. And he's dead again. Shit. What is causing burn? Okay, we tied, so we counted as winning, apparently. Sweet. Counts as a duelist. 20% attack speed. No heroes in combat share a class. All heroes gain 33%. No heroes share a... Okay, this is the first time I've ever been able... Wait a second. Shit! She counts as a vanguard. And he's a vanguard and tank. I think I want the Brawler's Ledger for this lady right here. And we'll give him the Fang. Oh, fuck. I need more money. I think it's the Vanguard's glyph that's gotta go. That's gotta be worth. Guild banner. We're right on the edge, man. Tank relic, warrior relic, assassin relic. Let's get a tank relic, maybe. Permanently gain defense. Whenever a tank is auto attack, they apply 2 frost. Apply 1 poison. I think frost, because it reduces their damage and then increases damage that I deal to them. Because it reduces their armor. Gain 125 defense. Stun all adjacent enemies. Active ability. Okay. Oh boy. Wow.
Light.
Fucked him up pretty good. The fire is always the thing that does the most damage. It's crazy. Heroes auto attacks gain 50 crit if there's a warrior. Well, we do have a warrior. I don't think that anything else is going to come even close to 50 crit. That's an incredibly good item, actually. I think making Rush last longer is better, though. Got a couple things that trigger Rush, right? Oh boy. We do not. Oh yeah, she has rush as well. We need it 6 times though. We won't get it 6 times before the boss, that's for sure. Relic for a tank. Tanks gain 30 defense and 25 magic. If this is held by an assassin, double its stats. 15 crit, 25 attack. 25 attack and 20 attack speed for warriors. That's my defense. I think I'll take that. 30 defense can make a pretty big difference. I'm gonna do it like this. I think he can handle himself over there.
Light.
These shields are insane, dude. I guess her health isn't that high.
Light.
Damn, I've gained 134 defense? That passive is nuts. She's a crazy hero. Her damage is no joke. Heroes gain 1 defense per second? Dude, that's nuts. Holders' stall abilities trigger 6 seconds sooner. Reroll the shop 1 time. Enemies receive 50% more burn for 15 seconds. 33% basic stats for the first 7 seconds. I'm gonna go for the big burn. Alright. Campfire and then the boss. I can't remember. What does Ming get? Ming gets like a big shield, right? What does Grace get? I don't think I've ever leveled her up to A.
Didn't hurt anymore.
Stall trigger gain 1 shard and give heroes 3 mana regen. That's not bad. We don't have a lot of stalls though. Cast increase the amount of each debuff on enemies in range. That's really nice, actually. Give heroes 12 mana regen, 75 attack, and 75 magic. Backup only. Okay. I guess it's the debuff. I think she's still just gonna get completely cooked. Dragon's auto attacks inflict 7 frost and hit all heroes adjacent to its target for 66% damage. Active ability 376 to all enemies. This is a really bad boss for my build. We just gotta kind of pray that we're gonna be okay. Okay, the frost is only stacking on the tank, so that's something at least. Oh, never mind. It's stacking on him too.
Light.
Okay. We're alive. For now. Our attack speed is very slow because of the fucking ice. Oh! We died, so it counts! We died, so it counts! Oh my god, guys. Unbelievable. So now you get to see what going infinite looks like. You just get 150% basic stats for Rush 1, but because it's... Rush abilities last 3 seconds longer, and then we have another one, right? Okay, you know what? This is the first time this is actually going to be useful to me.
The rift is teaching us.
Start of combat, inflict burn? I guess it's just burn. We like stats. 15,000 with active abilities, that's not happening. Apply 10,000 shields, that's also not happening. I think this is probably the best thing that we can buy. Holders' rush abilities last longer. And then we just re-roll because we can't afford anything else. Oh, actually, we can take this. 200 HP? I mean, I think she still just dies to anything that touches her. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That would have been nice to buy, actually. Here's a 3 or more different ranks. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Unfortunately. Alright, that's gonna be it. We're gonna try and do an infinite fight. These are actually insanely hard, and I don't think that we have a good enough team to accomplish this. All enemies inside the storm. A random enemy. Okay, it's gonna have to do.
Light.
Wow. The burn is nuts. Like, we do have a burn build going on, but man. That is absolutely insane. This lady is easily one of the best tanks in the game. She's nuts.
Light.
I'm about to be stunned by spiders. I think Ming might be like the best character in the game. Burn is just too strong.
Light.
Like, it helps that we have all of these relics and stuff, but... Oh, and, I mean... We're getting, like, massive stat boosts. Choose a rare relic, epic item, Permanently increase a hero's attack by 100. I mean, stack all the crit on top of that? It's gotta be that. She's the second highest damage dealer. And that's about to go through the roof. I mean, it's nothing compared to the burn, right? But it's the fact that she's going to be able to sustain herself even more now.
Light. Light.
Look, she's back to full health. It's crazy.
Light. Light.
I might have my my best run yet here. I think 11 was my score last time. So now I need to do a build with her, and then like it's probably her and Ming, and then I don't know, someone else who does burn maybe, or just another tanky hero, or just a run where we get better luck and we can fight like with 5 heroes
Light.
and also have like a decent amount of items. Oh, buddy who makes items, maybe. That might be good. Oh my god. Eventually these battles get to be too much. But like for right now, we're doing pretty well. Oh my god, did you see the damage that it just did? It just chunked me.
Light.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, see, like the enemies have such insane stats. Yeah, 3600th. You need like a ludicrous amount of health and or a ludicrous amount of damage. But like I don't know how you're supposed to deal more damage than what I'm doing. Like I guess you just stack more burns somehow or get poison as well. Cuz we didn't die to the enemy, we just died to the timer. SS. Enemies are deadlier. Oh wow, that sounds really fun. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe. It's pretty late, but it was a fun stream, and I've had a lot of fun with this game. It just came out today, and I think I've already played probably 10 hours of it. So thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again real soon.